Welcome to part 24 of the White Huns campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part we had a very scrappy battle on the island of Rhodes, and we managed to get our armies back on. One army came back, managed to get across the water, while I think it was this army, no it was this army, very much went round the scenic route to effectively get back. Sorry, brain faded a little bit there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of come down here. I think this army needs to encamp and recruit. Needs some. I think this is going to be a bit of an assault army, so I think and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll get another Spetsnaz archer in here as well. Oh, and another one. So that gives us the archer. Actually, no, let's. That would give us 3 units of cavalry, some assault armor to come in here, and I think you need to come down and camp as well, because this is winter, so I don't want these troops to suffer too much. Now the idea in this part is going to be to kind of clear up some of these odds ends, get rid of maybe these guys, start pushing out this way to see what Himyar's up, because we've got to sort out the Himyar. I think they're currently showing 3 settlements, so they've obviously expanded somewhere, but we don't know where. There's also the Burgundians here, which we need to do something about, but we've also got this Yozo here, so we're going to see if we can assassinate this East Roman agent, because we don't really want him. Failure. Okay, we're just going to have to get the second string agent up, and what we're going to do is start pushing critical success. Good. And we're going to start get these agents ashore as well. I think you can probably move down this way a bit closer. Really need. I was looking at the victory conditions, and we're getting close to the number of units for that part, but we certainly need to work more on the raiding. I don't know if this army's up. This army's up to full strength, so I think maybe. I mean, there's not going to be much in the way of raiding income. I don't know, maybe if we can sneak across this border.
Is there nothing else?
And do some raiding. This army can move down closer
Sword of my people.
and encamp, because you need to recruit, but I don't think you've got much you can recruit with actually. I think maybe we'll give you a couple of force archers. Oh no, you can't do anything. Need to get our new economic horde. Down out of the, maybe a little bit further. I mean, there's going to be a bit of contention, but I'm not too worried about that. We've got so much money we don't know what to do with. Right, we've got this army here. So what can we get here? If we get this going down the communal grounds, and you can come this way. I think we'll get you going down communal grounds, so that you can actually start to grow, because we need to start getting enough army groups now operating out ahead of our forces. Let's say what we're going to do is get some of these agents to get down to find out what's going on further down here. Well, we want to clear out these two settlements. We're not going to go to war straight away, just click an end turn.
For the gods.
I think we'll give you that. And this guy's getting pretty powerful. Military supply action, but yeah, we'll give him that. He can get in back into one of the armies. Yeah, I don't particularly want to go to war with Axum yet. I'd like to kind of clear out these odds and end units, factions. I'm going to leave the old separatists up here, my allies. They can quite chill out here, and that means that if the Eastern Romans start to try and recover these lands, there'll be a kind of a friendly settlement up here to kind of keep the Eastern Romans occupied, is probably the polite way of saying it. Then we got the Himyar here, but at the same time we're just going to tidy up, go down, peace treaty.
We come to you in strength.
No, I'm not going to give you a peace treaty because you're helping to keep my integrity up.
We beg
Offensive
for
alliance,
treaty
nope,
between our peoples.
They're offering
Some
me
arrangement
1,000.
that will give us both prosperity.
No. Oh, somebody's been called. Somebody's died. Succession. So somebody's died. Oh. So you're a power monger. You're a logistics expert. You're a leader. You're a relentless attacker. You're a mentor. Certainly got plenty to choose from. I think we're going to get you have a chance. Turamana. Safi. The Great Khan is dead. The mantle of leadership has passed. Long live the Great Khan. So our leader has died. Remember, the family has sided into a daughter. That's where we all could. Mercenary commander. The commander passing through seeks an audience. He offers us his sword and his loyalty. We would be willing to pay up front. So our Great Khan is dead. So this is the new Great Khan. Oh, we've got a 9-year-old son. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna make his brother the heir. I don't like taking the risk of, because I mean this. True, he's 30, and he's got lots of. But having a son, especially an illegitimate son, the heir, I'd sooner have this guy, because he's got a couple of other sons. He's got 3 sons and a daughter. I like to keep the line strong. It's probably the correct way is the way to explain it. Yeah, we'll just accept this guy's offer. We'll just have a quick check now. You're there. And of course it means we've lost. You're down here. You really need to get some rank. You're in. So, and of course losing the Khan is going to put my costs up, but I think I can afford to live with that. So let's do the armies first. I think you can move out the way because we can see what we're looking at.
Warriors all. Ready for battle.
And you're the main assault army. I think. Yeah, let's come down here, declare war. I'm not going to call my allies in.
Let them cower.
What have they got? They've got a tiny little navy. Let's fight this. I really want to see these Axemen in operation. I know it's not much of a battle, but I just want to see what these axemen will do. We've got a pretty strong army here. Blood Riders. I mean, they're probably one of my strongest armies, and so they've got 2 axe units. I mean, we'll probably end up taking more casualties, but I mean, if we don't fight, and so I do want to see these axemen in operation. Pog. Ah. And we got. I like to do one battle apart. I think we can come in this way, so. And I think we'll just drop these guys in here. Take you off firing. That was, sorry, the slight sense of irritation, guys. I think we're. Of course, we'll have these guys up here. General just behind. Have you out this side and you out this side. We'll get you guys on flaming shot to start with. Let you guys just cream off.
We have sighted the enemy. We outnumber the enemy.
Yep. Anti-cavalry. I think we'll split 3 of you off over here now. Go 3 and 3. Just come in there. Sorry, I was looking at something not related to the game. It's someone's just shoved a bit of paper under my nose to say I need to look at this. Like you do, kind of. And of course they knew I was recording, so they actually didn't say. This tower is stubbornly refusing to. That's destroyed. I think we're.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
So I'll just move you guys forward. Skirmish away. Skirmish away. Right. Ex-warriors in. I think you guys can come in that way. They're broken. Guys can sweep in this way. These guys are pretty fearsome, and I'm probably killing my own troops here, so. You guys go after these. Yep, I probably killed more of my own troops there.
Victory! This is your day!
Look at that, 128. These guys are pretty awesome. I mean, we took probably a lot more losses than we should have, but just going to sack first. Not that they actually had much, but and raise. This army, I think we can. Oh, we can't. Of course, we can't move while the animation's running, which is a little bit annoying. But
How can I help?
um,
Ready for action.
I'm just gonna. Don't need to rush this army back.
Ready for more orders.
What do you want?
How much money did we make on that raiding? Shh. Peanuts. Whoops. I think we're going to bring you down this way because you're my really good. And we're going to bring you this way. You can keep an eye on the Garamantians. I want you moving this way because the Himyar are probably down here, so we probably might need to sweep in this way. Gonna get you out this way as well. Get you moving down this way. Oh, looks like
On the move.
the Axum has taken them.
For the gods.
You can probably come in
Come.
here,
Share my light.
declare war. Won't call our allies in.
Lay siege to their hovels. Besiege the settlement.
And I think we're just going to
We
encircle
take
on
the
this one.
settlement for the tribe.
And I think we're going to need this guy in close support as well.
Is that all? Let them cower.
I think I'll auto-resolve this one, guys. And we'll just get rid of these guys. Probably taken a lot more casualties than things. Oh, got a nice bit of cash there.
Ready for action.
And
Ready for battle.
I think you guys can move back out to avoid the contention.
Ready for
in
more
camp.
orders.
And
Lay
can raise
siege
this.
to their hovels.
and that means you can come out now once the animation's finished.
Sword of my people.
And you're doing okay.
Is that it?
So these guys have got, this must be my new general. Yep, 18 years old. I'll give you some campaign movement range. Roman, exile, melee, commander's unit, fatigue rate, battlefield runner. I think that looks pretty good. Actually, no. There was some cunning down here. Yeah, I'm going to think I'll give you that instead for the moment. Chance of being wounded after failure. Success rate -3. Wounded after failure. No, I'm certainly not going to give him that. So, shield training, helmet plumes, pump, I think give him that as well.
Ready for action.
So you're coming together quite nicely. You're building communal grounds.
Ready for
You're
battle.
doing okay. Oh,
For the
got
prize.
some army traditions. Any morale, local region, recruitment costs for foreign levy. Well, we don't really need that. But, and we've got morale against their integrity when raiding. can't use that. Let's come down this route so we got more experience for our melee units. That could be good. You need to recruit.
Share my fire.
You've got that, so I think
need
we'll
good
give him
fighters.
another horse archer.
Ready for battle.
This is actually my faction heir. That could be a bit shaky. But then again, he's an uncle faction heir leader. So just come across here. I think that's enough for this turn. Enemy killed in battle. I think what we're going to do now is sweep out towards the Burgundians in gentle stages, guys. I'm not going to rush this. So, because while we're strong, we're still not strong enough to take constant attacks and attrition. I think that's the key factor here.
I
Diplomacy,
speak
their
with a
demands.
simple tongue without trickery. Accept or do not accept, but do
Well,
so
she's
honestly.
69, so if you want to marry her and you're 78, so they want to arrange a marriage with the king. Oh well, don't. If you want to marry a 69-year-old, that's whatever floats your boat. So now this is where we got to be a bit careful. So you've got the old Himyar here pushing out a bit. So in fact, that looks a bit like the Himyar might actually be out in this area. It looks like the Himyar might be expanding. Good. Died. Profession general, former great glorious subjugator. So we lost. This is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. Get you back in here. We certainly need these guys to get a bit more experience. Now we've got a Himyar army there,
For the gods.
so coming this way. So
Thirsty for battle.
we may have a surprise for you guys, Sunshine. Actually, it's
On the move, lads. Is there nothing else? Gods be praised. Excitement. You have more orders? Come.
and I think we can afford the contention. So
Thirsty for battle.
I think if we try and recruit one of these guys, no, they're going to lose seniority. So I think what we'll do is kind of merge these guys up. Very, very tempted to get another one of these guys, but what would I sacrifice to do it? Appellite chargers. We've got some spear units. Part of me says, do we really need these spear units, or is it better to bring some of these guys in?
Ready for
And
action.
these guys can't recruit anything yet. They got. I think this is the Horde of the Great Khan.
Sit. Share my fire.
These guys have got plenty of seniority. These guys don't really have much, so I think we'll get you in to support the army. I think we're going to leave you there. I think at the moment
How can I help?
you can just keep wandering down this way, and you can kind of just stick with this army. You can hang out back here for the moment, and you've now got bartering grounds. This enables the recruitment of spies, wine trader. You can recruit that.
For the tribe.
Agent, I want you moving
Traveling
this way.
silently.
I want you coming this way as well.
For the gods.
I think we need to get these guys into the battle as quick ASAP. But you need to recover, so
Is there nothing else?
I'll let you form a stance. Again, if these guys recruit, they're going to lose their kind of seniority, so we'll just let them there. Oh, we got some. So 25,000 unlocked state archers encampment. Well, we got the cash, so why not? I know it's extravagance, but and you can unlock Indian elephants. You've got 80 for the sake of 40. A lot more integrity. I think we'll give you this, because then we can get some African elephants.
God be praised. How can I help? For the
And
tribe.
what do we have here? We can have African elephants here. Part of me says that we want another artisan here. Got a raw yurt builder, cloth maker. Something tells me that we want an artisan here, so that we can get another tinker's camp. And what's the other one? Outfitters camp. I'm not too worried about an outfitters camp because I've always been a bit there, but I think we need a second capability to recruit onagers, because we've only got one at the moment, and eventually these will split into two, like you say, operating units. So the Horde of Great Khan, why are you losing integrity? Buildings -10. Rivalry. Oh well, you've got a bit of rivalry there. 50 turns, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. So we'll see where our friends the Himyar are going to be coming, because we know where you're there. You're just freebasing out into the wider environment, so which is a great risk when you've got the hordes of the Huns hunting. Yeah, I think the Himyar are going to be our next major target. We'll take out the Burgundians on the way through, but we've got an old score to settle with the Himyar, so I think they're the next lot we want to take out. Peace treaty.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
No, I'm quite happy being at war with you, because that just gives me one integrity. The one integrity is worth more than the gold, and it's not like I'm actually going to waste the time. Power respectable, and we've now got Archer's encampment, unlock step warlord chieftain, so we can get Elder Shaman's huts. Horde growth +2. Could do with something that actually gives us a bit more integrity. Actually, what does this give us? Recruitment capacity +1 all forces. Unlocks carpenters, blacksmiths, step cataphrax. Charge bonus for cavalry, that could be useful. Campaign movement range. I think we're going to keep coming along the top here for the moment. Horde growth. Food +50 from developments. Actually, that could be quite useful. Actually, wealth from agricultural. Horde growth, construction costs, wealth from industrial. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think +50 food could be useful. Now, where did that Himyar army
How
go?
can I help?
Where are you? There you are.
Really? Nothing more?
What do you want? Treading secret paths.
I think,
There's more I could do.
and I think
Come
you
sit,
can
share my fire.
move that way.
I could do more.
I think you can kind of just come down this way for the moment. As I say, the Axums are friends, so I don't think we need to. And I think we're going to send you this way
Starting out.
towards the
Your next command.
Burgundians.
Warriors
This
all.
guy's. Oh. So you've now got. Does that mean
Ready for battle.
you've got expensive health, armor? Where's my faction leader?
Warriors
I
all.
think you can do with the upgrade as well. I'm spending quite a lot of money here, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful.
For the gods.
Not that it's going to make that much difference anyway, because we got so much money we don't need to worry
For
at the moment.
gods. There are
But we're going to have to be a bit
heaven
careful here.
and on.
Goes to show losing a leader can really affect your economy.
War be praised. How can I help?
I think this is going to be very much the extreme range, so we've got a lot of contention here at the moment, which is probably not helping matters very much. Don't think you actually need. I think what we can do
Come,
is
sit. Share my fire. Gods
actually
be
let's
praised.
move you
Excitement.
just over the border, I
Ready
think,
for more orders.
and you can
Warriors all.
kind of
Move out.
just come up here
You have more orders?
and encamp.
Yes.
And I think at the moment we'll just
I'm the
keep you moving down this way.
on the move.
Just so we can have a look, see at what they're up to.
I am the destroyer.
I think I'm quite happy just to let you chill out here. You're kind of catching up. Maybe I should have really. Never mind. I think one more turn, guys, and then that's going to be it. Oh, forgot all about you. Sorry. Yeah, one more turn. I think that will be it for this part. And I'm sorry it's not been a particularly sparkling one, but part of the problem is going to be moving troops. But I think taking on the Himyar is going to be interesting. As I say, we're swooping against the Burgundians. Oh, they're going that way. That's interesting. Maybe is Axum, is the Himyars at war with Axum? If they are, that might change the dynamic a little bit. Let's have a look, see at that. Joyce, member, families live. Himyar, Axum. Well, they're not at war, so I don't know what the Himyar are up to. They're only at war with us, or have they spotted that we're around? So I think we'll keep you moving. Can you get just across the border? I think we'll just move you up here.
Moving. Your next
and let you
command.
encamp,
Ready for
and
battle. Get moving,
that
you wretches.
even double timing isn't going to help. Maybe
For the tribe.
you've got onagers, you've got one onager, you've got a stronger force that probably needs a little bit of experience, so maybe we'll bring you up
Move out.
here
You have more orders.
and you can encamp. That means you can then
Yes.
got the old Himyar here. I think we're going to bring you down this way.
What do you want?
I think it's time to start
If I put this here,
annoying this guy,
For the
and I think we're
gods.
going to send you back. Oops, it was a failure, but
I will walk the old tracks.
and I think we'll get you coming down here.
friends. I'm not going there.
Because I want to find which one of these settlements is the new Himyar one. Because this says
Are you sure that's all?
they got 3 settlements, 1, 2, 3, so they're still across the bottom there, so they haven't really expanded much. So, and you're kind of just chilling out here. I think you can stay where you are. In fact, I think what I might do is
Excitement. Ready for action.
kind of sneak you back
On our way. Is there nothing
into
else?
Tarsus.
Ready for
And
battle.
you can, you need to recover a little bit.
War be praised. How can I
And-
help?
You're in Edessa, you're there. So,
I can still serve the clan.
and that's kind of everything set up for this part here. I think
Heading out.
you can kind of come down this way. You've moved. Anything else is?
What do you want?
I think you can just kind of
God be praised.
come through here.
Excitement. I am done.
I think we're gonna send you down. Keep pushing you down.
There's more I could do.
Alec, I think you can. How good are you? You really need a bit of the express converting. It's 5 chance. Upkeep costs minus in parent army. Well, you're clumsy and stupid. Give you that. So looks like you got the brains of a sparrow. But do you have any military training? Yep. I think maybe we need to get you across now
You have my sword.
with
There's more
to
I
drop
can
you in
do.
an army so that we can get the training up. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. In the next part, I think we're going to, these armies can go in against Nibissus. I don't think there's much in here. They've got a lot of archers. That could be fun. They've got a couple of tier 3 building, but that's not a problem. Got a bit of a ragtag army, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. And we'll do that, and then I think what we'll do is we'll start moving these armies down against. Now, I mean, this is only a part army as well, and then it'll be time to come down here, Ascom, and we got an alliance with Ascom. I don't know what type of alliance we got with Ascom actually while we're thinking about it.
I will be a patient audience for your speech. Sure that you come to deliver a
We're
profitable
military
message.
allies. So in theory that should give me the right to Ethiopian separatists. So what we might be able to do is actually, these got 4, so yeah, so what we might do is, sorry about that, is come down, deal with the Himyar, and then actually come in to maybe team up and fight the Ethiopian separatists, because it's deteriorating anyway, and then maybe turn on Axum. But we'll get rid of these guys first. I mean, I don't want to come up here. I'm quite happy to leave the Eastern Romans there. Actually, is Axum actually at war with the... No. So they're actually trading with Axum, but they're not allies, so... Anyway, that's for the future, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until the next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.